Hello there, my beautiful Virgo friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. All right, everyone, we have an important shift that is about to take place on July the 4th. The planet Neptune is going retrograde in the sign of Aries. Now, Neptune is the planet of dreams, of illusions, of spiritual water. And Aries is a sign of fire, of passion, action, and authority. Water and fire coming together and staying together up until the end of this year. So imagine that happening and what kind of an energy would be created by these two combining. This is the energy that we are going to be navigating through the rest of this year. And I wanted to bring you some messages that your soul is ready to hear as you are moving through this energy over the next 6 months. So let's pull some cards and get into it. All right, Virgo, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. Let's see what it is that Spirit wants to share with you as you move through this retrograde. We're going to start with an angelic activation card. This is a supporting energy for you, and we have Archangel Michael that jumped out of the card deck. So this is an energy, an angel that is supporting you at this time. And some of you might be seeing someone that looks like the image of this card. This is a confirmation that you are surrounded by earth angels. You might also know somebody by the name of Michael, right? That's coming in. So clearing the way. There is a clearing of the way that is happening for you. This is a time of great change for you, Virgo. Know that all of the roadblocks and challenges you have been facing are a part of a great shift that is unfolding in your life. All aspects of your world that are not in alignment with your highest good are being cleared away so that you can stand in your truth once and for all. Trust in this unfolding. So there's something really big that is happening for you right now, Virgo. And Archangel Michael is clearing the path for you. So the fog is lifting here. Any uncertainties or guidance you are seeking is now coming through for you. So we have an activation, an affirmation that you can write down and use this month. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for clearing the road to my highest truth. So once again, thank you, Archangel Michael, for clearing the road to my highest truth. So look at that. There's a clearing of energy that is happening here. And again, it is time of great change for you, Virgo. Some of you might be going through an adjustment period that sometimes feels like a challenging experience. This is where they want you to hold strong in your power, your authority, and show up within the energy as love. Tap into your heart center. So we are getting the Page of Cups. This is a new experience where Spirit is encouraging you to stay rooted and grounded in love and to offer that to the world. This is something new that they're encouraging you to do here, Virgo. And some of us are already within this experience of sharing kindness and compassion and living in the vibration of love. Now, this is it feels like a different kind of spiritual language that is being spoken. It's novel is the word I'm getting here. So we'll get back to this. So Page of Cups to start. We have the Lover's card. So there's an offer of love coming in here. So this is really interesting because I feel that some of you are going to be faced with a choice where you're being asked to do something that you've been doing that might not be aligned to you, versus something that is really resonating with your heart center. There's these two paths. I'm also getting incoming energy of love and offering of love for you. Okay, so get ready for this. Now, the Lover's card is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent for you. However, it tends to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly. We have the Six of Cups. This is an energy of soulmates, okay? There is a timeline from a past life that is, I feel it's being repeated again in this lifetime in some way. There is a familiar energy that is entering your life, and there's so much love here. There's a lot of growth and expansion happening here. So I feel this is the same as this, just in a different timeline. It's wild how these energies are coming in for you right now. Virgo, oh my goodness. Okay, so I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. Whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. And I love it when you share with me how these cards and this reading resonate for you. So Virgo, please share with me in the comment section below. Yes, like all of these flowers, this energy of spring, of like, it's almost like it's carefree, right? There's so much innocence to this, and a new beginning with it. So yeah, I definitely feel there's something aligning, synchronizing, and there's this beautiful energy that is working together, harmonizing and creating something even greater. This is what I'm feeling here with this. So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, because sometimes they put the pieces together for you. So Virgo, I don't know if any of you are putting together pictures, or you're like hanging pictures on a wall, like collage style, but I'm seeing here pictures that are being put up on a wall, or you have these up already and there's like this timeline associated with it. So you'll have to share with me in the comment section below if this is you. And I'm also seeing this beautiful garden that some of you have been tending to recently, and you know, your grandchildren, your children, like there's a lot of family, there's a lot of love surrounding you at this time. So I'm seeing some of you connecting with family and friends and just enjoying the comfort of love around you, immersing yourself in it. Right? So with the Page of Cups here, we have a new opportunity. We have a new way of moving through the reality we are in. And this is kind of like a gateway or a door opening for you, and you're stepping into this new passion. This could be a passion project. Perhaps you were working on your garden and you decided that, you know what, I want to build a greenhouse. I want to expand here and do something that maybe you don't have any idea about, but you're willing to learn, right? There is a learning experience coming in with this Page of Cups, and Spirit is encouraging you to adopt a beginner's mindset, to be open-minded, open-hearted here, because the way things that are happening in this experience are going to be different. They may feel a bit difficult, but that's okay, because you're going to learn and then you'll know. So this could be some of you that are, you know, starting something that you've been wanting to do for a long time. Maybe there's someone you had a crush on and they're showing up in your life. Maybe this is someone that is new. It's a new energy. It's not the normal type of person you would date, right? Or go out with, or it's a new friendship. It's a connection that is coming in that is different than what you've experienced before. And here, Spirit wants you to be mindful of any kind of emotions or feelings, wounds, things like this, shadows even surfacing that are interfering with how you feel about yourself moving into this energy. Because sometimes we can put a lot of weight on ourselves. We can start to go into an old pattern, an old cycle. So rather than reacting to these emotions, just allow them to be without having any kind of... So there's an old energy that is melting away in your life right now, Virgo. And this retrograde is actually going to show you what it is that you need to heal within yourself, or show you what it is that you need to sit with and let be without reacting to it. So it's working with your emotions a little bit differently over the next month or even 6 months. Now, I'm definitely getting a relationship that might test you in a way. Okay, so this is a relationship that's coming into you're meant to grow in this relationship. I'm definitely seeing something long term. I'm seeing some of you that met at a younger age and have been together for a very long time. This could also be a sibling energy where You've been really close with your siblings. I'm really close with my siblings. I'm very close with my sister. And we've been close since childhood. We're like best friends. I'm getting an energy that is best friend energy coming in, and a new experience with that in some way, right? Maybe you and a best friend are starting a business. You're moving on to this new adventure. Maybe you and your spouse decide, hey, let's move across the country. Let's go do something different. This is a new energy. It's novel. You haven't been here before. You haven't done this, right? But there is this soul, old soul energy coming in that feels very familiar. It's almost like you're being called to do this thing. It's reminding me of the Fool card, where Spirit is asking you to take that leap of faith, especially if it feels right for you. And don't be afraid of what could happen. We don't know that, right? We don't know what could happen. You're the only one that knows by immersing yourself within that experience. So Spirit is calling you to listen to what it is that your body is communicating to you, what your soul is saying to you, especially about a person right now. So I'm getting a connection for sure happening here. Some of you may have connected with a stranger. Maybe you're in a lineup, sitting in a waiting area, and all of a sudden you struck a conversation with someone, maybe even in the bus. And it left you with a feeling. I don't know what this feeling is, but it left you with something. I'm also getting, and this could have sparked, it's reminding me of one of those slow motion scenes where maybe someone dropped something, and as you both go down to get it, you lock eyes, and all of a sudden there's a whole experience that happened in your mind in those split seconds. Maybe there was an exchange of smiles even, right? So there's an energy that's working its magic here, and it's not that, I don't know what it is actually. It's almost like you lock eyes and all of a sudden something, it's like an intuitive download. This might not be you connecting with someone on a love romantic level. I mean, it could be. This is also happening on an energetic level, on a soul tribe level. There's like a soul tribe energy that is linking, that is connecting. So you might be finding yourself connecting with people online. This could be, you know, a YouTuber, and you're like, you know what, I love what they have to say. I'm going to follow this person because I'm connecting with their energy. This could be you meeting somebody new and feeling really connected to that person and wanting to have a friendship with them. This could be you finding love. It's an energy that you want to be immersed in though, right? This is what Spirit is wanting you to understand, is whatever this is, we have to choose to be within that energy. So I've spoken about this on the channel quite a bit. So when I met my husband, Paul, I actually created a wish list of what kind of an energy I would like to meet. And in order for me to meet Paul, I had to be out there active in the dating scene. So I was out mixing and mingling with people. Sometimes, yes, it can be exhausting. But when you have a goal in mind, you know, when you have that vision, you've got to put yourself in there and move through these energies and find that person. It's not supposed to be like the first thing you do is you get out there and you meet that person. I mean, there are people that have done that before and it's happened for them. So I'm not saying that it won't happen, but it's about getting yourself out there, right? And I feel this Lover's card for you is getting yourself out there, connecting with people and not being afraid to be vulnerable to love. Right? Not be afraid to love and to receive love. And I feel there's a lot of healing happening for some of you around love as well, because perhaps you're afraid to open up to someone fully because you're not sure. What if they're like this, or what if that happens? You know, that you can't worry about things that haven't even happened yet, right? You have to just be within that experience and allow it to unfold in the way that's unfolding. Everything happens for a reason, for a purpose. Right? So allow this energy of love to vibrate in your life. Allow yourself to be open to receive it in your life, but also be open to giving it, to sharing the love that you have, right? So the choice, there's a decision here. I'm seeing some of you at a crossroads where you're having to make like a really painful decision here. I don't know why this is coming through, but I feel this is for the highest good of all, why you're making this choice. Perhaps it does have to do with love, but there's something that isn't in alignment with it, and you have to make that tough choice to part ways from it. And there's a new experience coming with this where there's a lot of emotions that are going to be tied to this. Remember that we are moving through fire and water together, connecting. So we can choose to experience that however we like. It could be, you know, warming up water, or it could be bubbling over, or it could be splashing it around. The water can take the fire out, or the fire can burn the water away. So there's many ways this energy can work itself in our lives. And I feel you are someone who can alchemize this and turn it into something that resonates deep down in your heart, something that feels like it's a part of you, right? So this is something that is showing up, and I'm definitely seeing weddings here, definitely seeing that. So maybe you're attending a wedding, maybe you're about to have a wedding over the next 6 months. It's a beautiful experience. It's a joining, a union. It's a commitment that is being made here within two energies, total opposites. We've got masculine, feminine energy here, marrying together and creating something. This is the vibration that's coming in for you that is available for you to take on. And there's this purity and innocence to it. It just feels like something that you have been waiting for a very long time. It's something that you wished for. It's something that you spoke about, right? Maybe you wrote about it. Maybe you sang about it. I'm getting a playlist around the emotion of love. You know how sometimes we break up and we listen to all the sad songs because that's the emotion we're in. So that's what we want to feel. I don't think there's anything wrong with that, because I usually do that because I need to have a good cry. I need to be within the emotions and the rhythm and the flow of that sadness. So I allow myself to go into that space and allow myself to feel that out. There's also this energy of love that we can flow in, that we've experienced, right? Like for me, this is when I am enjoying moments with my family, when I'm having a deep conversation and connecting with someone on a soul level. This is the energy that is coming in, is soul leveled. I don't know how this is going to take shape in your life, Virgo, but there's an opportunity to really connect deeper. I don't know if any of you have a social media account, a time to connect deeper with your audience, connect deeper with the people in your life, the people at your work even. Now, I'm getting somebody here that this is external to you, Virgo. Maybe there's somebody in your life right now that isn't feeling like their cup is full. You are a light bringer. And I feel sometimes just being in your presence, people feel healed. They feel really good because they're able to talk to you and you're able to give them real world advice. It's not sugar coated. It's almost like you're able to really, and maybe it's not taken in the right way sometimes, right? But I feel you're someone that shows up fully, truthfully, and you build this bond with people that feels very familiar. Like, I don't know if anyone has recently told you that they trust you. They're like, you know what? I trust you, Virgo. I know that you know what you're talking about because there's integrity there. There is history here as well. And I'm seeing something here from your childhood coming up. This is maybe an old friend that you haven't spoken to. This is somebody that, it could be someone that you had a crush on and all of a sudden you're meeting them now in life as an adult. It's energy that is definitely coming in way down your history here, Virgo, and I don't know how it's showing up. It might be somebody that you're seeing on Facebook, maybe on Instagram. You saw them somewhere, right? Or they showed up in your dreams. Now, the other thing I'm seeing here is travel. So traveling somewhere. I don't know if you're going to Italy or if you are traveling to somewhere where it looks like there's a lot of flowers. Like this is reminding me of Italy, Florence, perhaps. I'm also getting Paris here, the energy of summer, youthfulness. There's this no stress, no worry. It's exploration. It's being curious. It's a very younger energy. This is tapping into your inner child. There's a lot of healing happening here within yourself. Something that you're working through here, Virgo. So allow yourself to move and flow through this energy without trying to close it off or trying to over understand it. Sometimes we're just meant to be within the energy and sit with it and let it just be and do its thing. I'm seeing some of you sitting and having a conversation. Like I'm seeing people in front of you and you conversing with them. And there's something deep that you're touching on, something that is, there's an alignment to synchronicity happening here, and this coming together, this interaction, there's a purpose and a reason behind it. And Spirit is letting you know that the outcome, I guess there's stress around an outcome around this. They said not to worry about this. Not everything is happening for your highest good here. You know this. There is this peace within yourself around it. But I'm also getting a little bit of stress here, so I don't know what that is about. So you're going to have to share this with me. And follow what makes your heart sing, Virgo. Tune into your intuition because it is always right, your inner knowing. There's something that your body is communicating to you. Okay, so whenever you are faced with a choice, when you're at a crossroads, making a big decision, feel into what your body is communicating to you, because sometimes our nervous system is affected when something isn't in alignment. It's letting us know through, you know, the anxiety, the stress we're feeling, but not allow fear to get in the way. The fear is something that you want to be mindful of because that can actually get in the way, right? Set the fear aside and move through the energy that you're moving through. So we've got here the Spirit Animal Oracle card. This is an animal that is going to be guiding you through this retrograde, everyone. So know that this energy is actually clearing things away, the things that we have been caught up in as far as illusions and things that don't make sense, things that look a certain way but feel not like what it looks like, right? So we are getting wasp spirit. Sometimes life stings. So if you've been seeing wasps, this is a confirmation. If you haven't seen one, you're seeing one now on your screen. So sometimes life stings. 64 is the number here. This is a number that you might be seeing in your life. I'm getting 64 days around the message of this card. Spirit is letting you know that you are safe and protected. Know that Archangel Michael is always walking beside you. All right, so not all that Spirit creates in nature is easy to love. But when we look through the eyes of wasp spirit, we recognize that even though sometimes life stings, there is a purpose for pain just as there is a purpose for wasps in the natural world. Wasps keep insect populations down, supporting the growth of plants. So too, the sting of life may hurt, and you may feel deeply disappointed or even resentful that wasp spirit has shown up. But you will soon come to see that Spirit has something wonderful in store for you. You may well come to realize that being stung led to something far better than you had envisioned for yourself. There's an alignment happening here, remember that. Perhaps behind the scenes, wasp spirit was conspiring with Spirit to ensure that you could grow something of value to you. Spirit has a plan and wasp spirit plays a part. Have you ever looked back and been glad that your prayers weren't answered because the path you took led to something far better? How many of you feel that way? You can share with me in the comment section below. Wasp spirit is a reminder to reflect on those times, for today's sting may hurt, but something far better awaits you. I don't like wasps. And if I ever saw one that looked like this with these dangly things on it, I would scream like a complete lunatic, make a complete fool of myself as well, right? I just am terrified of them. And in my own experience with wasps, they're assholes, man. Oh my gosh, they just attack you for no reason. I mean, that's my own experience. You might have had a different one. So you'll have to share with me, Virgo. So we're going to close off now with an angel number that you might already be seeing in your life. Remember, this angel number is also guiding you through this retrograde. So connection. I feel connection is within the spread, the cards that you've had already, especially with the two water energies. You are a water being. You are here to connect. You are here to love. This is your true nature. So if you're seeing the numbers 3, expansions, creativity, and connection, it is all coming together for you, Virgo. Everything is happening for the common good. The revealing of the truth is also happening within your experience and successful projects. You're going to have a lot of successful projects here. Okay, so this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. All right, everyone, Katomi has some new candles in her collection. These are available right now. I'll leave a link in the description box below. This collection is called the Evening Calm. It is absolutely beautiful, this candle. I've lit it a few times already, and it smells absolutely amazing. So it comes with a crescent moon, a stone that is activated through you setting an intention and lighting this candle. Now, it comes in two sizes. This is the larger size, and this is the smaller size. So if you're interested in these candles, secure yours today. Again, the link for these are in the description box below. There's only a limited supply and they usually sell out. So grab yours today.